Hello everyone, my name is Margaret Couplet. I am the author of 7 soon-to-be 8 queer sci-fi fantasy romance novels. I will learn to do that eventually, more smoothly. It will happen. And it is Sunday, the 14th, which means I am 23 days away from An Alpha's Beloved release. An Alpha's Beloved comes out on the 6th of August. It is the third book in the Helsing Siblings series, and I got the proof today. Let's show that better. So this is the proof copy. I do the paperback wrap myself, at least for this series. After this series, we're going to move on to getting someone else to actually do the paperback wrap, hopefully. It's going in there. So I do get the paperback wrap for Empire of Stardust professionally done. The paperback wrap for Winterblade Mafia will be professionally done. I need to look into what cover artist I want for the Hell's Ladies series because I want a professional paperback wrap for that. It's just when I started out, I didn't want to spend all that much money on a full paperback wrap for the Helsing Siblings series, and I thought I could do it myself, which I kind of can and I kind of can't. So it's just going to be me doing it for a hot second. Did I say that I had finished typing up the line edits? I have finished typing up the line edits and done the formatting for An Alpha's Beloved. That's why I have the proof copy. So all the files are uploaded to Amazon. I do not need to touch it at all, which means that the rest of the month I can concentrate on writing Mage of Tides, which is, yeah. Yesterday and Friday, so Saturday and Friday, I did no writing in Mage of Tides. Did not happen. But today I've gotten up to 22.5K. So that's good. I am mostly back on track. We're almost done with the new chapter, and then we're moving on to another chapter that has been written, but I need to fundamentally change some structural things. It's this one and the next chapter that I need to change some major things because the tone of them doesn't really fit with where I was going and what I was doing. And then after that, I should just be returning to straight rewrites. We'll see how that goes later on, because I think the last part of the book needs some work as well. We'll see where that goes. Yeah, and the other thing I'm doing today is editing the video that should have come out on Saturday, because we had everyone over on Saturday, and it was exhausting, and I fell asleep at like 6 and slept till 9 and then went to bed after that nap, so like I didn't have time to do things. Yeah, so let's see how this week goes. Okay, so it is Monday the 15th of July. Yeah, Monday the 15th of July. We hit par today. Didn't go much further. I was right about the fact that I'm going to need to rework the next 2 chapters rather extensively because it does not fit the vibe that I now have for the situation. Just doesn't fit the vibe. But it should be rather simple. There is stuff I can reuse, and then the chapter after the next one, there's going to be an entire section that's just copy-pasted again. So that should be fine. What else did I do today? Oh yes, it is the 15th, so it is the day that I update my patrons on Patreon. I've said that correctly the right way around, about what I've been doing for the last month. So that's updated. And I might get a bit done on the Incubus's twins this month as well. Maybe this week at some point. Who knows? That one does not come out anywhere except for Patreon, and it is about the twins and Vasily from the Helsing Siblings series, and that should come out on the 30th of September. That might get worked on again this, who knows. But I should be in a good place to continue writing for Mage of Tides, and yeah, see you in the next clip. Hi, yes, hello. This is the second time we're doing this clip because I was too tired to find out that I had not turned on my microphone. The microphone is on now. I've checked and double checked. It is on. Okay. I was sick for the last couple of days, so that's why you're not getting clips from the last couple of days. It is currently Saturday the 20th of July. We are very behind. So there are two solutions to this. One, we can lower the word count on the Nano site, which, if we do not catch up by Wednesday, I will do. Or two, we can do a couple of excessively word counted days, like a 10K day or a couple of 5K days. So that's what we're going to try and do over the weekend. We're going to try to do a couple of 4 to 5K days. Luckily, I think one of the chapters coming up doesn't really need any editing. It just needs to be copy and pasted. Well, it doesn't need any rewriting. It's probably going to need heavy editing when we come back through and edit this in a year or so. 2, maybe? 2 years-ish. 2 years-ish. So yeah. You're probably either going to get clips throughout the day, or you're just going to get one final clip. Probably the second one. I'm very tired. So yeah. Here we go. Okay, so it is now Saturday evening, and we made a lot of progress today. We wrote about 4,000 words, not the 5,000 we were like aiming for, but it works. I do not know how many of those words were straight copy pasted, because some of it was straight copy pasted and then lightly edited, because it didn't need that much rewriting. I'm nearly done with chapter 11. Chapter 12 is probably going to be another just straight copy paste chapter, because it doesn't need rewriting. It'll probably need editing, but won't need rewriting. I am feeling better about being back mostly on track. If we do end up writing 4 to 5K tomorrow, I will be perfect. We're good. We're done. Excellence. We shall see how that works out in the long run for the rest of week 3. But yeah, this is week 2 done and dusted. Yeah. And this is the standard reminder. I am Margaret Couplet. I am about to have 8 books out, currently have 7. The 8th one is An Alpha's Beloved, the 3rd book in the Helsing Siblings series that comes out on August 6th. which is T minus 17 days away. So much fun. Once this goes up, there are going to be about 6 days when Artemis's Brother, which is the first book, is going to be on sale. So from the 20th, which is today, to the 26th, it will be on sale for $3.99 rather than $5.99. That is only the ebook. And then the next week, from the 27th to the 2nd, I think it's to the 2nd. Book 2, which is The High Elf's Archer, will be on sale for $3.99 rather than $5.99. Again, ebook only. I haven't figured out how to put the paperbacks on sale. Who knows? Okay, so that, and I have a website, I have a Patreon, Maggie's Books. If you can't find it under Maggie's Books on the straight Patreon search, then you can find the link to it on my website. And I have a TikTok as author M Couplet. You can follow and see silly marketing videos or the occasional updates. Sometimes I have my animals on there. Yeah. So, bye, and I hope to see you next week.